come in now. All of a sudden, now he's fitting the C gap. And they got a big hit on that one. It was just a lot of stuff like that where it was like they do a great job of manipulating the gaps, manipulating the tight end movement, doing the boots, and like really trying to mess around with guys' rules and responsibilities in the run game, especially. All in all, again, similar to the AFC, you think about every team has shown weakness at this point, right? Every team has had their games, ups and downs. And I just think at the end of the day, the Eagles have great coaches and they have great players. And eventually they're going to be peaking at the right time. I got faith in that. And you look at the top 8 teams last year: Lions, Commanders, Eagles, and Rams. Like Chiefs, Texans, Bills, and Ravens. Think about all of these teams that we thought were going to be the best teams coming into it. And like all of them have shown signs of being really good. And then other weeks have had big letdowns. The 2 best teams in the league right now consistently have been the Broncos and the Patriots, right?
Yeah. I mean,
the Rams, who I thought were the most consistent team in football, all of a sudden they drop one to Charlotte. So, or Carolina.
Charlotte? Yeah. I mean, the same team. Yeah. Carolina is another sneaky one, man. They can put together a game.
It just feels like more than ever, the NFL is wide open. Listen, we're 8-4. We got time to figure this thing out. It's just going to take some like concerted effort from everybody. And I know these guys are going to be hard at work to get this done. I can't wait to see Saquon Barkley running again, man. That's all I want. I know everybody wants to see the passing game, stuff like that. I want to see Saquon Barkley running through the fucking line untouched all the way to the end zone. That's what I want to see.
Using those Saquads to just fucking.
Come on. If they get that going with the way they're playing defense, they will be a very tough team to beat by anybody. That's all I know.
I hear you, man.
While we're on that topic, do you want to just jump ahead to that like NFC standings that I put in there later? If you look at the top 7 teams in the NFC and just look at the fact that the 1 seed has 9 wins, the 7 seed has 9 wins. I think if Chicago loses next week to the Packers, they drop from 1 to 7. Like that's how fucking insane this season is.
It really is. Where's that at?
It was just a little later. Scroll on down.
Can we just use what you just said?
You can. I don't like to.
I think it's fine
too much on here.
I think it's fun when you jump in. And
I think it's good when you
just a little. You like the stash?
I do.
You like a stash? You into it?
Very Burt. It's very Berty. It's either Burt Reynolds or Mario.
Reynolds or Mario?
Super Mario.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take Burt Reynolds. I think of the 2.
What is this Snapchat DM?
You want to read those? Eagles fans have
actually kind of funny. That's what
Eagles fans are breaking up over the Eagles. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Read that. Go ahead.
All right. So apparently Eagles fans are breaking up over the Eagles.
Yeah.
Had a little Snapchat DM here from a couple individuals. Derek says, okay, so I know this is going to sound absolutely crazy, but I was noticing since we started talking daily and went on our date, the Eagles have been shitting the bed. I don't want to hate me or block me, but I think maybe we just need to not talk until the season is over. I love the superstitiousness here.
Till the season's over?
I like you a lot, so don't take this as a dismissal. Just need to turn our luck around for the birds, and I think you'd understand that too. And then, of course,
she replied.
He
replied.
Sure, for the birds. Way to go, Eagles fans. That's how you freaking date responsibly.
Did Kylie watch all the Eagles game this time?
We were at the Eagles game, and we were watching. Yes. She's going to have to start turning her back.
Kai.
You're right.
I'm going to be honest. You got to buy in, Kai. You got to buy in.
We need everything we can.
Everybody needs everything they can. The table's wide open.
Yeah.
Well, I say we get out of these 2 games and get to the rest of the league.
Let's do it.
We got a big week for shit talking. That's right. A lot of shit talking going around the league. That is the nature of the NFL. Some of the best parts of the NFL, if you ask me. Yep. Titans Jags, though, had some. It got a little personal over there, man. Jeffrey Simmons claims that Jaguars rookie running back LaQuint Allen Jr. told him to suck his dick in the middle of the game.
No.
Yeah. Jeffrey
seems pretty standard trash talk to me. Like I feel like I've heard that a bunch. Just saying. Like I don't
know for sure.
Suck my dick, motherfucker. Like I feel like I hear that every game. I don't think that's what are we all of a sudden upset about?
Yeah.
Jeffrey Simmons is a guy that gets very upset in games. He's an angry football player, which I like angry football players.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure at one point I was at the bottom of a pile and he was grinding his knee into my ankle.
Yeah. No,
I looked over. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
He was like, what? I was like, suck my dick. I'm kidding. I don't talk like that on the football field. I'm a
fine gentleman.
I'm a very nice man.
Yeah.
Tennessee player also claims that Jacksonville punter Logan Cook threatened to kill him. Which
what's up with all these Tennessee players snitching? What are we doing, guys?
Also, Jags players,
man,
you guys are fucking doing it right. You guys are in their head. You're in the head of the opponent across from you.
Keep doing it, Jacksonville.
Take it up a notch. Tell him how you'd kill him.
If it gets him out of his game, because you're not being serious, you're not going to actually kill him.
That's the thing. Sometimes the punters, they look creepy enough and like scrawny and like weird enough to where it's like, damn, he probably would fucking do some weird ass shit.
No way. I've never thought that about a punter.
No?
Logan, a punter saying they're going to kill him? Like, I would do nothing to me. I'll fucking break your neck right now. You realize I can kill you with my bare hands. I don't even need a weapon.
McAfee's going to fucking beat your ass.
I would not want to fight McAfee. McAfee's a squirrely son of a bitch. You're right. McAfee would be one guy. Who else wouldn't I want to fight? Sebastian Janikowski.
I was going to say, you don't want to fight him because you just want to have a few beers with him.
Yeah, but he's going to headbutt me or something. He's going to come out as a left field with something I'm not ready for.
He's going to Steven Seagal fucking. Imagine if that hit your neck, what that'd do to you.
Listen, I think that there's a very clear, as long as nothing being said is either racist in nature or attacking somebody's family that's not playing the game, I feel like it's all fair game.
Fair game?
Yeah. If somebody says I'm going to fucking kill you, like, I'll fuck kill you. Like, I don't know what it's like. I don't know what the.
Not if I kill you first.
I've never heard somebody say I'll fucking kill you and be like, this guy just threatened my life. I'm going to report him to HR. I don't know what's like, what are we talking about right now? Yeah. Did you just hear him? He's threatening my life.
Jason Kelce sat under the bright ESPN studio lights, knowing every word he uttered would echo not just in sports circles, but in his own family. The Chiefs had just fallen to the Texans 20-10, their worst outing in the Mahomes era, and Jason was being asked, live, to dissect what went wrong for Travis and the Kansas City squad. The panel didn't let up. They wanted details. Even as Jason's face betrayed how hard it was to discuss his brother's rough night, with the Chiefs now at 6-7, fans were starting to murmur about Travis Kelce's future, some even calling for retirement, and the pressure was thick. Scott Van Pelt leaned in, asking Jason for a clear-eyed breakdown of the Chiefs' collapse. We knew it was going to be a defensive fight, Jason started, his voice steady but carrying a weight. Both these teams, their strength is on defense, and it felt like whoever made fewer mistakes and kept possession would win. The Texans played cleaner, capitalizing on Chiefs' drops and failed fourth down attempts, and Jason didn't shy away from specifics. He mentioned the crucial 4th-and-1 play, saying he would have given the ball to Kareem Hunt, whose reliability in those moments was well known. Instead, the Chiefs missed and the tide turned. Subscribe for more updates like this. As the game wore on, the tension built until, late in the fourth quarter, disaster struck. Mahomes threw a pass that should have ended up safely in Travis' hands, but instead, it was picked off by Texans linebacker Azeez Al-Shaair. The cameras caught a raw, unfiltered moment. Kelce on the sideline, his disbelief written all over his face. This wasn't just another loss. It came after a narrow defeat to the Cowboys, 31-28, the week before, and now Kansas City had dropped to third in the division. Travis's frustration was visible for all to see. During the game, when a teammate scored, he didn't join the celebration. Afterward, as the stadium emptied, he walked through Arrowhead Tunnel, eyes down, shoulders heavy, ignoring reporters' questions. NBC's Mackenzie Nelson posted footage of Travis moving briskly toward the locker room, his frustration and disappointment clear. He didn't say a word to the press, just kept moving, and the silence was deafening. The scene reminded fans of another emotional moment earlier in the season, when, after a tough play in a Super Bowl rematch against the Eagles, Travis had torn off his helmet and slammed it against the bench, unable to contain his anger. The pressure on the Kelce brothers was mounting. On their podcast, the brothers had always shared a bond that fans loved. But now, with Travis at crossroads and Jason being asked to analyze every move on national television, that closeness was being tested in new ways. The Chiefs' season, once brimming with promise, was now teetering, and every drop, every turnover, Every missed opportunity seemed magnified. Jason tried to remain objective, but the emotional toll was obvious. As the podcast aired the day after the game, the tension was palpable. Travis, usually the energetic, charismatic voice, was subdued. He spoke about the loss, his words clipped, his frustration barely concealed. Jason listened, sometimes chiming in, but mostly let his brother vent, the air heavy with unspoken worries about what lay ahead. Fans online debated whether the Chiefs' dynasty was over, whether Travis should walk away. The brothers didn't answer those questions directly, but their silences spoke volumes. Through it all, the Kelces leaned on each other, their camaraderie shining through even in defeat. The episode closed out with Jason offering a quiet nod to the journey they'd shared, and Travis reflecting on the highs and lows of the game. If you want to follow these emotional moments and get the latest on the Kelce brothers, make sure you're subscribed.